how should you guys be evaluating results? Today, I'm gonna hopefully answer that question. And hey, listen guys, if you find this type of information valuable or useful or helps even like 1% of your fitness get better, go ahead and hit that subscribe button for me. It helps my channel grow. You know, I'm trying to make it to 1,000 before the year ends, so let's do it. So how should you be evaluating fitness goals? You'll see me talk a lot about my 1 rep max on bench press and squats. As you know, I've been doing this progressive overload program for about 3.5, almost 4 months now, and my bench press has gone up from 295 at the start to 355 currently. And my squat max, which is notoriously bad, and that's why I'm doing the program, to get better at it, started at 225 for 2 reps, where I'm currently at 275 for 1 rep. So it still sucks, but it's getting a lot better. Should you be measuring your progress with 1 rep max on squat and bench? Well, I mean, maybe. What do those numbers mean to you? Are they important? Do you care about your 1 rep max on bench and squat? Those numbers have always been important to me, probably because of my athletic background in like football. That was a big test every summer. You know, we'd all go into the weight room and see who had the strongest max. So those numbers are important to me. I like to measure my progress with those numbers. I like to measure my progress with my strength, because my strength is actually more important than my physique. Not on the level of some power lifters, right, where they only care about strength, not their physique at all, and they look like, you know, I mean, like a big old donut that's really strong. I'm not on that level, but I do care more about my bench than my 6-pack abs. But what do you care about? And that's what you have to answer in this video. What should you be measuring your progress by? Depends on what progress you want to make. The reason I look at my 1 rep max is because those are things that I really care about improving. It's really important to me to do that. But if you're a person that's looking to lose weight, then your 1 rep max isn't that important, I'm guessing. You really should be watching the scale, your body fat percentage, and the sides of your pants. Also, you should be looking in the mirror, because that's what tells the real story, right? If we want numbers to go by, we need to look at the scale, your body fat percentage, even if it's just a cheap $20 handheld reader from Amazon, and the size of pants you're wearing. Like we can measure it that way. Or maybe bench press and squat isn't important to you, but you still want to gain strength, just maybe not in those areas. Maybe you want to, you know, be able to do 100 push-ups within 60 seconds. Or maybe you want, you know, to see your ab strength grow. There has to be something though. It doesn't have to be what I do, but decide, okay, what is my goal with my fitness, right? If you went and met with a financial advisor today and he said, help me with my money, he's not gonna say, well, maybe I should say she's not gonna say, he or she's not gonna say, Happy International Women's Month. They're not gonna tell you what to do right off the bat. The first thing they're gonna ask you, what is your goal with your finances? Is your goal to get out of debt? Is your goal to invest in stocks? Is it to buy real estate? Is it to pay off your student loans or whatever? You know, they're gonna ask you what your goal is. We're gonna do regular assessments based on the goals that you want to achieve, not the goals that, you know, one successful guy wants to see. You know, like I feel like I'm seeing a lot of success with my program, but the type of success I'm seeing may not be the type of success you want to see. First, let's answer the question, what is my goal with fitness? Is it to lose weight? Is it to be stronger than every other guy in the gym? What's the goal? So let's answer that first. Now, if you're following my programs on Patreon, you know we keep spreadsheets of our workouts. That's because if you want to build muscle, you have to be progressively overloading. You have to be increasing the weight each time you do a workout. If you're not increasing the amount of weight, the amount of reps, the amount of volume, you're never gonna get stronger, you're only gonna stay the same. And staying the same may be what your goal is, and if that's the case, that's okay. But my guys that follow me are looking to build muscle and stay lean, or at least stay lean, maybe even lose fat. So we look at the numbers. Each week we make sure we're improving in some capacity. So if you're watching this channel, I'm gonna assume that you're looking to build strength, because most of the guys, I mean, I only get like 20 views per video on average, but the demographics are mostly male, and I think males typically wanna build muscle and stay lean. So keep spreadsheets. Do the same workout for 4 weeks in a row and keep progress of that. And at the end of 4 weeks, do some kind of evaluation. It doesn't have to be a 1 rep max. If a 1 rep max is not important to you, don't do it. Do something different. Do like a dead hang pull-up position, or do a pull-up burnout, or do, you know, your max 15 reps on incline dumbbell bench. Whatever it is, you need to have some kind of standard to make sure you're improving. Also, look at other things. You know, our goal is also to stay lean, so we do monthly weigh-ins and monthly body fat percentage checks and make sure our pants still fit, you know? So we're looking at progress with a few different measurements. This video is kind of just me rambling around, but the main takeaway is answer this question. What do you want to achieve with your fitness? And where do you want to achieve it? So if it's to build muscle, what means building muscle to you? Does it mean having a bigger chest? Okay, if I want to have a bigger chest, my bench press has to go up. So let's measure that. We can do it on the flat bar bench with 1 rep max, or you can do it on a max 15 reps or max 135 pounds as many times as possible, and make sure you're increasing every single month. Doesn't matter which you do, just has to be some kind of standard. If you want to get bigger biceps, you have to be doing more chin-ups, more curls, more rows. So pick which one you want to use as your monthly test. I mean, if it was for biceps, I would definitely do chin-ups, because chin-ups is the best way to build biceps, not concentration curls. But that's a story for another day. That's another rant. But yeah, answer the question. What's your goal? Where do you want that goal to be? And what is the vehicle that you'll use to measure it? Yes, you can measure inches in size, but inches can be very deceitful, especially if you're losing weight and building muscle at the same time. Your biceps will not get bigger. You're not gonna build muscle faster than you're gonna lose weight. So if your goal is to build bigger arms while losing fat, it's not gonna happen. So don't measure your bicep, measure your strength. If your weight is going down but your strength is increasing, that tells us you're losing fat and building muscle. It's as simple as that. Anyways, I hope this video helps you guys. If it did, please leave a thumbs up and subscribe to this channel. Let's make it to 1,000 before the year ends, and I'll see you guys next time. Peace.